In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing Jace once again. You guys know this is my favorite list. The only difference between this one and the previous lists is I took out the Resilient Sphere. I wanted to try out the Figment because I've just been seeing so many aggressive decks since the patch, and we are already maining Anticipates, and Signature Spell comes from the Wizard's Familiar, so we're guaranteed to have draft spells. And I just wanted to see what it felt like. I think they're both fine. It really just depends on where you're at in the ladder and if you see a lot of aggression or not. But for those of you that don't know, basically this deck strategy is just to use the Elemental Mastery procs to win the game. So we can now Day of Judgment, get a giant body, go face. We can Second Sun's Dawn, heal ourselves for 7, get a giant body. The Mage gives us 3 alternate win cons that are also 5/6 of the way to Elemental Mastery, and then the rest of the deck is just draw power and removal to get us to proc Jace's ability, which starts at 20 mana. Every card you have drawn during the whole game that includes your starting hand reduces its cost by 1. Once you activate it, it turns all the cards in your cost to 1 cost, and you draw a card. So really powerful effect. Got a few quite long games in here. I had a lot of fun playing the deck. I think Jace is still way up there as far as being competitive. And I was trying to get some more like really aggressive matchups, like maybe Angrith and Nahiri and stuff like that, but I didn't end up finding that for this video. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you for watching. Alright, so we've got a game against Vivian, which is a decent test of what I wanted to know. I'm trying to get as many creature matchups as I can for this video. I just want to see if Jace can keep up with all the creature-based decks like before. A lot of them got buffs, so I mean, this is really close to like exactly what we want. I don't think we need this or this quite yet. Wouldn't mind getting a Day of Judgment, so I'm gonna put some stuff back, right?
I heard this stadium needs wrecking.
Let's see what you have in.
But I'm never gonna put back Jace's Apprentice.
Listen to
It's not gonna happen. Okay, I really want the Day of Judgment now, and worst case, like a shell game.
Knowledge.
So far, Familiar's discounting nothing. Okay.
Strength in numbers.
There's the shell game. I'm not going to use my mana gem just yet. I have a good curve. The Lorekeepers will keep the Apprentice thick. Look at that. A 5/5 on turn 2. So we're going to do this, keep my hand thick. And then this will be able to finish it off and stay alive. And that's why Jace's Apprentice is so strong, right? Just don't have like, okay, good.
Hold nothing back.
I didn't know if they were contemplating like grudge matching or something like that.
Rouse the beast
Ward, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go Apprentice.
I've got a plan.
I can't stand Vivian's laugh. I know I say that all the time, but Jesus. I think they're gonna hold up growth now. Yeah, why wouldn't they swing with this too? Is it growth? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Tear it all down.
Now, if they don't play anything, then I know it's growth. Okay, so they were bluffing. Armor is not the biggest deal. 5 mana.
A fellow seeker.
Okay.
Can you keep a secret?
That's actually really nice. Alright, so we're just gonna have the board gummed up. Okay, I'll block this time. Now I have chump blockers. Yeah, I figured. Like, I have chumps now, so even if that went badly for me, you know, it wasn't the end of the world.
Hold nothing back.
Okay.
Here's an idea.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. I'm not going to use my mana gem. I'm not going to forget this has reach and be a scrub. So now, no matter what, I'm basically just going to reduce as much damage as possible. And telegraph, I have the Day of Judgment. Because I'm not taking the damage unnecessarily. I think it's more important to save the health, right? And the fact that I have this is really good news for me. Yeah, definitely have to jump now.
Yes.
Really? Okay, he's really trying to maintain his board, and I honestly respect it a lot. So it doesn't matter that he knows now, because he can't develop anymore anyway. And then he knows he's about to get Day of Judgmented, right? Alright. Let's mop it up. Alright, 4 cards to my 7. Yeah, I figured he had like a bomb after that, right? But it doesn't matter, it doesn't have haste, so... let's see if this doesn't give me a way of dealing with it. I'm actually going to take Strength of the Pride. And...
potential.
Well... yeah, I'd rather just stun it. Because he can actually increase the stats on it if I shell game. So this is even like harder of an answer. And then, let's see. Okay, it doesn't matter if it grows.
All are connected.
Tear it all down.
Okay. Well, do I just repulse it? I don't want it to get trampled though. But I do need to save this for the dinosaur. Yikes. Alright, let's repulse.
Problem solving is my specialty.
Yeah. Let's try and find the second Day of Judgment. I'll take another... I know I swapped the shell games for the pretty ones. Yeah, I'll take another shell game. And I would like some kind of body on the board, so let's heal up a little bit. Dude, please let me mute her. Okay, yeah, this is just a really, like, bomby list. That's fine, I guess. So we can shell game this thing. Then we can anticipate. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because they're gonna play Dino or something like that. Might as well swing. I think we've got the game. It's just a little scary. Oh, he got the angel off the Yawning Portal, obviously.
Hold nothing back.
Okay, that means he can't summon the Dino,
Bad
so...
news, friend.
Look, another repulse. That's kind of funny. Oh look, and our ability can go off next turn as well. Alright, 1. So chances are we're gonna have to repulse this anyway. And now our ability is 0. Okay. So let's just go ahead and activate the ability.
So many possibilities.
Now we've got our win con online.
Call the elements.
And there's no reason to just not go ahead and gain the health and put the second sun in the deck to be plucked out. And now that's so basically I have a Day of Judgment in the deck still, and I have a second sun to draw, and I have a Divination to go hunting. So we're getting really close to closing the door on this. I do like the include of the Figment, even though the spheres would have been good against the portal. I just think Figment's going to be a lot more necessary with all these aggressive decks running around, at least for a little while. Okay, I'm just going to give that to here. Okay. So let's... Do we want to increase our odds of getting a board wipe? Takes up a lot of mana though. Okay, so we can do this.
I'm just getting started.
Have a nice block here so we don't get a bunch of damage. Let's see. Here, here. And then we can swing for 7. How many cards left? 9. Okay, 9 and 2 board wipes. It'll just end the game if I draw them. No more draw power in the hand, however. Waiting for the dino. But we have 10 heal in our hand, so I don't think we're in any trouble of dying yet. Anywhere close, really. Yeah, this can trade here. That's fine with me.
Set up the shot.
Yeah, you better swing with it before I just get it off the board. Yeah, I'll just block here and not take any of the damage. And then if he wants to stop me from swinging with other things in the future, at least its defense will be down.
In each of us,
So he's going to heal everything for 4, right? Yeah. Okay. This next turn will be pretty strong for just getting out another one of my water elementals, right? Oof. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright, so we know he has the dinosaur, but I don't really think it matters. I think this is just too good of a Day of Judgment not to use. And let's go ahead and get another water elemental. And I don't see a reason not to just go ahead and use my mana. Okay, so hopefully that's not too much of a bomb. But it could be. Could be something really strong, but I mean, we're at 33. I mean... And we have a second sun in the deck, so 11 more damage and he's just dead. Okay. Why isn't he playing the dino?
Tear it all down. Swiftly.
Sure. take this out. Okay, saving that for the dino. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Uh-oh.
Just to get another sneak creature. And then next turn, I'm just gonna board wipe him, and that'll be enough damage on board. Oh no, because the dino's gonna absorb the 10 damage. But he's still dead though.
Show them your
Still have to draw the Archmage as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but if I do this now, doesn't really make any sense because these have sneak. So let's just attack. Hold that up. Pass. He can play it twice, but it'll take up his whole turn to play it twice, just to have it die to second
hold
sun.
nothing back.
So there's that. Maybe you never had the dino because the Yawning Portal was just triggering too much, but okay, that is the dino. Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense to block one of the 5/4s. Okay, so in case there's something dumb. No, it's just game over.
Take this.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for the match.
Alright, that went about how it usually
I won't
goes.
be kept down for long.
Okay, Nissa, not quite what I was looking for. Kind of wish I had those spheres in my deck now. Because if it's OTK, we just easily win when we have sphere. So now I have to rely on Remand to keep me in the game longer. Okay, it might not be the OTK version. I'll keep one shell game. I actually like my hand. I like my hand a lot now.
Not afraid to fight.
I want to keep the shell game because if they're running Circle of the Druid, which they are, this is an answer to the big dino if I fail to draw Day of Judgment, right?
Seek knowledge.
Oh. Sorry about that. OBS was acting crazy. They don't play Figments, do they? Okay. No, we're not going to waste a mana gem on a healer.
Rouse the
That's fine.
beast within.
This trades.
Drink deep from the well of life.
So they're probably running like Master of Possibilities and all that stuff. Okay. Are they running the OTK version just with like a artifact package? Maybe Scepter's another way of potentially pulling Hasten? I don't know, my brain's kind of going all over the place now. I'm just gonna do this.
Seeker.
Okay. And then whenever we get the signature spell, the Figment is obviously going to be free. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna bounce the Tarmogoyf. If I draw a signature spell, I'll probably just play it. Okay, it was the last card, of course. Alright, so now we just poke. Really wanted to play signature spell to get Elemental Mastery as quickly as possible.
Pick your poison.
Okay, probably gonna grab Plummet just to get rid of my familiar. Get rid of my only blocker for the Tarmogoyf. This is gonna go onto the bird. Yeah. Well, I'm obviously just gonna take 1 damage because I want to block that. Okay, they could have swung there. Let's see if this gets me something for the Tarmogoyf. It does.
Boundless potential.
Let's do it. Okay. So we're kind of keeping up with the card advantage at least for now, which is good because once I pop this ability, then I should be super good. So hopefully I draw Mastery next turn. Yeah, I'll trade here all day. I'll take 1. That's no problem. We do not mind taking 1 against Nissa. Okay. Big Dino boy is coming soon. I'm not going to hold up Remand for it though. I'm going to get my game plan online. Okay, Dino. Dino isn't coming yet, then I'm going to hold up Remand, but I'd be just shocked. Okay. I'll take that. I will take that. There we go. Okay, now we got some goodies coming. So I'm gonna keep my game plan going. They should be expecting Remand now. Okay, maybe they just wanted to get it out of my hand, maybe?
Bad news, friend.
Not really sure. Okay, good. There's the Day of Judgment. Yeah, I don't want to swing with that one. That'll pass. Okay. Let's anticipate. I'm grabbing the Divination. I'm actually going to play it now. Awesome. You know what? This gets me even closer.
Allow me.
And after this, I'm just going to keep holding up the Negate, trying to... Especially, I'm really glad after that. Hold up the Negate for Hasten in case it is the OTK version out of nowhere. But I do have a flyer for now. Okay. I think he's just trying to make space. But that's fine with me. I'll just take the trade. Okay, how do I want to do this? I don't want to give up my flyer. So, let's pop the ability. Durr.
So many possibilities.
Okay. Let's do this.
I'm just getting started.
I've got a
Okay.
plan.
I think my anticipate was for 2. Or was it only for 1? I guess I'll find out. I know one of those is the dinosaur, so I don't have to worry worried about losing immediately. Okay, it was for 1. Do I have to Day of Judgment now? I think I do. So I might as well not take the 1 damage. Okay, so here we go. Now we're gonna get a guy. And I can play Lorekeeper and hold up Negate.
Can you keep a secret?
That Shadows of the Past is gonna be really nasty. Okay, so I guess they could potentially have both pieces now if it is OTK. Alright, this doesn't seem to be the OTK version, but you never know with people in their deck building, right?
Join me.
Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to just Day of Judgment again. I don't really want to, though. Let's do this first. I don't know how to really deal with this board effectively other than do this, so I guess I will. The sneak wouldn't have done the damage because the dinosaur would have absorbed it anyway. So here we go.
I have seen unimaginable things.
Drink deep from the well of life.
I'm not summoning any more creatures in case I draw the Arcanis spell that gives me 3 flyers. Okay, so they're just gonna keep drafting legendary creatures, but I can repulse whatever they decide. I'm surprised they didn't want to see what they got before they summon stuff, but who knows? Okay.
I have seen unimaginable
Naturally.
things.
And speak of the devil. So we're gonna do this. And then I'm going to do this. I'm not going to repulse that. That would be not smart. And then, yeah, we're going to do this. And we're going to pass. Alright, guess they didn't want it anymore.
Thanks for the match.
Cool.
This match belongs.
Okay, cool. I like these kind of matches. This video is going to go out a little bit later today. I was watching the Fisher Random chess tournament when I got home from work a little bit. Was hoping to see Hikaru win, but he drew, and I think they're going to go into Armageddon, and it was just too much time. So I decided to just go ahead and continue making the video. But I'm going to check in as soon as I'm done with the video and see how Hikaru did. I don't know if any of you guys like chess, but...
Seek
Oh yeah, that's right, they gained 2 at the beginning. Now I have to be very mindful of Teferi's Absorb whenever I go for my Elemental Mastery. Yeah, so I'm not using my mana gem when I don't have to.
drink deep from the well of life.
I could end up waiting a very, very long time before I use my spell. I might even wait till I have Remand myself and make them have to have like double absorb or absorb negate or something like that.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that so that way Lorekeeper can trade into it next turn.
Can you keep a secret?
That's not bad. Yeah. That'll work for me, and then signature spell, I can drop my free creature. I really like the combo of Figment in control decks with signature spell. I think that's really cool. I'm just gonna swing with this one now, and I'll just take the 2, that's fine.
Drink deep from the well of life.
Now, I still have to be mindful. How do I want to do this? I guess there. If they don't play anything else, I'm actually going to be really skeptical about their negate on my signature spell. Okay, so it's not coming until next turn. So let's go ahead and actually play a creature that can fight for the board effectively.
I'm just getting started.
Seems like a good idea to me.
Got a plan.
I'm going to hold the Repulse a little longer. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be trying to ult as quickly as possible. I think he's got a negate.
Let's mix it up.
Hopefully he didn't just get another one there. He has to go basically to 1 before I could ever justify playing either my signature spell or my elemental mastery. It's pretty scary stuff. Yeah, so I think that's a bait. So let's see. So I really want to use this now. Let's see if it's negate.
Problem solving is my
Okay, it's not negate. So now I can do this. Let's try and grab one of his traps.
Boundless potential.
It might be immolating glare. Okay, that's fine. We can drop this. And I'm not going to use my mana gem because I might end up dropping this as like a feel out thing. Now if they play... They haven't played... They're not playing... Yeah, they're not playing it. That's crazy. They're not playing Wizard's class. I'll take that. I don't know how they beat me if I ended up actually casting Wizard's class. Okay, yeah, that's not getting played ever. Let's see if it's a negate. There's Absorb. I'll take that. Okay, we can poke him, see if it's emulating glare. Immolating glare.
Take this.
Alright, no. Not sure why you wouldn't trade here. That's a very interesting trap. Like, I guess,
Drink deep
you know?
from the well of life.
Okay, his list is just crazy greedy. That's kind of silly. So yeah, I would have been able to remand and then mastery, but he messed that up for me.
Nope. Try again.
Right on time.
You can draw your cards for now. My card draws are coming. Yeah. I don't want to remand because I want to be able to remand before I mastery. I just have to hope he also doesn't have negate. Jesus. Okay, this dude's just like all in on the traps. Okay. I mean, I think this might actually be the best way to play Teferi, is just to make sure you go through your deck and really kind of separate it from how you build Jace. This actually might just be how you do it.
Please and thank you.
Okay. Let's see if it's negate. Okay, so that means I can play this now. And I think from here on out is where I win. And that's why you play very carefully around Teferi. You just ruin your whole deck's plans. But I accomplished the goal, so now I can start, you know, being a little bit more, less reserved. Yeah, I'm a little worried about those second sons. But he's got to be worried about me now, too. Let's see if it's emulating glare before I do anything else. Okay. My goodness, 41 HP, eh? Alright, in one turn I can drop those two, which I kind of want to save myself for. So let's see if...
Here's an idea.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to keep taking chip damage. But you know what? I'm just going to do this. This makes it to where my stuff dodges his absorbs. Makes it harder to trigger my elemental mastery, but if I make sure this hits the board, then I still have a bunch of triggers.
I have seen unimaginable things.
I don't think he has a negate now. I know. This is the greatest deck I've ever seen. Oh boy. Let's see how he handles this. This is definitely the greediest deck I've ever seen. Okay, yeah, he's gonna make me get rid of this thing. Okay, I have to do this now.
I have seen unimaginable things.
While the shields are down. Ooh, giving everything sneaks can be nice. Alright, so now we do this. He's gonna heal. It's gonna be hard to kill him. It's gonna be real hard to kill him. This absorb might actually save my bacon whenever he goes for his second son. Which he could do right now. If he had it, he would just use it and then swing at me for 6, I think. Unless he's, you know, playing around the Remand, of course. Which he should. Then absorb.
Bad news, friend.
Oh, I thought he was gonna absorb back that up. That's cool. Okay, now if he had negate, what do I want to get negated? Probably this. He doesn't have negate.
Allow me.
Okay. Do I want to dig deeper? I don't think so. I think I want to save as many creatures that I have. That's obnoxious. Okay, well that's both of those at least. So unless he gives some more off of his Teferi staff. That's fine, yeah. Hit me for 2. Is this the Day of Judgment? Yeah, I was gonna say Day of Judgment or Second Son. That's fine. Now, who can rebuild better?
I have seen unimaginable things.
Yeah. Him playing that and make sure that this goes off.
Here's an idea.
Let's go through my deck before I do anything else. Repulse looks kind of tempting.
Can you keep a secret?
That looks better. Does it look better? I mean, he's out of the things that disarm me at the end of my turn. Just giving him more stuff like that seems really bad. But I'd like to keep this for whenever I can play bigger stuff. You know what? Let's do it.
Problem solving is my specialty.
It doesn't seem that great, but I don't want to gum up my board with crabs, so we're gonna go Remand. I'm gonna play this while I think I can actually play it. We're gonna do this. Whew. 14, 18. And he's got a lot of Arcana spells. Maybe I popped my Jace's ability a little too soon. Okay, I armed Remand first, so I don't know why that wouldn't work.
Bad news, friend.
Like, why didn't it go in the order that I ordered them?
Drink deep.
It's just
from the
silly.
well flow.
Well.
Goodbye.
Right on time. Know what?
1 damage could potentially be the difference between winning and losing. So I think he has to. I think he's gonna play it now because he has to. Yeah, that's cool. Just play out the Arcana guy. Just play him.
Mind if I drop in?
Okay. I can see if there's something in the way first. Actually, that's worse. Uh-huh.
Nope. Try again.
Of course, it's absorb and not negate, so he won't... Wait, yeah, he will die. What am I talking about? Oh! He's gonna be at 2.
Know what?
Oh! I thought that was it. Now he has to board wipe me. He has to board wipe me for 10. He's not gonna board wipe me for 10. Is he gonna try and steal this? Is that the play? Is that what he thinks? Maybe he has another disorient? Yeah, he can steal that. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Drink deep from the well
Okay,
flow.
he's gaining more health. Oh boy. Okay, there's my negate. It's a little late to the party. But we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna do this.
I'm just getting started.
I've got a plan.
And we're gonna do this. Woo! And that if that land goes off a couple more times, I don't even have enough gas in my deck to even pretend to win. I'll take that. I'll take that. You can board wipe me now. I think that's better than him drafting 2 more things and then getting even further into his deck, right? One of those should answer this, I would imagine. I thought about just swinging with this, but this puts him at 2.
Right on time. Ooh.
He's gotta have it by now. In case he does, I don't wanna play every single creature I've got, right? Okay. $12 to 9. Okay, that negate's gonna be useful.
I failed.
I would rather that go off than not have the negate for the second sun. What happens if he decks out? I'm gonna deck out first, because he put in all those Arcanis spells. Goodness gracious. That Disorient saved him, man. That means he's probably got a second one, right? He's almost definitely got a second one. Okay. Yep. And he could always just bait out my negate whenever he feels like it. Because he's got 19 mana. Now I could steal the turtle with the Arcanis spell and swing for 3 if he doesn't have an out. I stole my attacker. If I top deck mine, I want to steal this thing. But maybe that's just too... Maybe that's too narrow. Okay, don't want to use that yet. Okay, now I probably have to. Otherwise he's gonna chip at me too aggressively. These are all the cards left in my deck. Well, this is better now, isn't it? No, I want this one.
Drink deep from the well of life.
I knew the land was going to go off when I didn't want it to. He ripped that. That was the last. I think that was that card. Now I just have a shell game. It's not enough. Oh boy. Let's do it. Might as well put it all out there. You got 2 cards. It's the other second sun for game. Yep. GG.
Thanks for the match.
Yeah, it's that and shell game. So
Give me a moment to stretch first.
yeah, I don't think there's anything, so we'll go out the proper way. Ooh, okay, so I think in the future if I verse a Teferi deck like that, which is probably just like the new wave of Teferi deck, I think I just have to not actually ult so early, so that way I can just trigger as many of the sneak eyes as possible. I think I just ulted too soon. I think if I waited a few turns on it, then I think I would have got that game. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.